Hi, this is Brian Wicklund with Garfinkel Schwartz. I'm here in the Maitland, Florida office today, and I ran across a couple of common questions that people kept asking me. The question I'd like to address today for you is, what exactly is an independent medical exam, or what they call an IME? An independent medical exam is something by law under the Defense-Based Act that our clients have to comply with. If they don't comply, their benefits can be cut off, subject to cut off, because the insurance company has a right to send you to one of their own doctors of their own choosing to get what they would maybe consider a second opinion as to whether or not your treatment is necessary, reasonably necessary, whether it's or not it's actually directly related to an injury that you suffered overseas at work. Those are the two big issues that the insurance companies send you to these doctors for. Now, please make no mistake that this person is not going to treat you. This person is not your friend. This person is trying to figure out, based on my experience, any possible way that they can get to minimize the claim or to refute anything they can that your doctor is trying to treat you with, whether that be medications that they consider maybe improper, whether they don't think a surgery is warranted when your doctor says it is warranted. And it might be outright. They might say, hey, you don't have PTSD, where you're already getting treated in your client, and you've already been diagnosed with PTSD with your doctor. Happens all the time. Just be aware when you're entering into an IME that everybody's watching you. They're going to be watching you from when you open your car door. They're going to see how you got to the medical appointment. They're going to watch you go up and down the steps if you have to. They're going to watch you every step of the way when you're in the waiting room, whether you're wincing in pain or whether you're really faking it. Their eyes are going to be on you. That's what they do. And there's going to be a report that comes out, and that report will be the evidence that the insurance company is going to try to use to refute what we are using to show that you're entitled to reasonable and necessary medical care, and that you can't go back and do a job because you're restricted to do those physically, whereas the other side may say, oh yeah, he's fine, he can go do this and that, when you're then susceptible to additional injury if you take a job like that, and you also are in jeopardy of jeopardizing your team of people that you're with overseas in a combat zone. So these things are pretty serious. You should definitely consult with an attorney before you go to an independent medical exam, even if that's not me. It's just something smart to do, because the insurance companies have millions of people that are watching and doing things and studying and helping each other figure out how to manipulate the system. And you need someone on your side that knows the system enough to be able to manipulate it back to your side, to the right side. Once again, this is Brian Wicklund from Garfinkel Schwartz, coming to you from our Maitland, Florida office. If you have any other questions besides this one, please call us at any time, or look us up on our website at www.defensebasedactlaw.com. Thank you very much.